Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another haul for you guys. This is my monthly haul from Young Living, basically for almost 4 years now, which is actually so crazy. I feel like I just got a starter kit not too long ago, but I get an order from Young Living every single month. This is called their Essential Rewards program, which is like optional if you are a Young Living person. And every month I basically just place an order of what we need. So I get supplements from them. Obviously all of our essential oils come from Young Living. So many household products, makeup, skincare, all of that kind of stuff. Every month we just place an order for what we need. So it's mainly stuff other than the oils. It's typically all stuff that we used to buy at like Target or CVS. We've just kind of like switched over that budget, if you will, and now we just get everything through Young Living because all of the products are clean, meaning they don't have any potentially harmful ingredients. They're all safe as far as that goes, but they're all also infused with essential oils. So all of the products that we're using around our house are infused with their really powerful essential oils. So we're just getting tiny little doses of them in all of our products throughout our day, which I love. So I'm gonna start going through everything. We actually have a bunch of supplements this month, so we'll start there. Okay, so I have some doubles of some of my most favorite supplements. So this first one is called Life 9, and this is Young Living's probiotic. If you've seen these videos, you know that I order this pretty much every month, most months. And it is their probiotic supplement. So it has 9 different strains, and it also has calcium in here, which is kind of interesting. But I take one of these every single day, and also I ordered a second because I'm very good about taking supplements. Matt is not the best. If I like lay them out every night when I'm taking my supplements, he will always take them. But we're trying to like step up his supplement game, so I'm really like buckling down. So Life 9, which is the probiotic, it's like a 30-day supply, so we're each taking that now every single day. And then another really core supplement, in addition to a probiotic, is some kind of like omega-3 DHA type supplement, and they have one that's called Omega Gize, and I have been taking this for a few months now. I was taking a different one, but I've switched over to this one. It is a very high quality omega-3 supplement. It also has a little bit of vitamin D in here as well. It also has a little bit of CoQ10, which is actually really good. Not that we are, but if you are trying to conceive, that's a good like random supplement to have. And it's in here. We are not though, at this time. But anyway, so that's just another really core supplement. I've been taking them every single day. I'm diligent about taking these in pregnancy, and then also while I'm nursing as well, which is what I'm doing now. And I want Matt to start taking them also. Okay, speaking of Matt, I ordered, this is called Master Formula. This is Young Living's, basically their multivitamin, but instead of coming in like a jar, it comes in this box because they're actually like individual packets. So each day you just grab a packet. So there are like 4 different capsules in the packet, which I like because basically they package all of the different nutrients in a different way, which is going to be the most optimal for absorption, which is super important. So there is one that is just like your basic multivitamin with, you know, all of the vitamins and minerals and things like that. And then there is specifically one that is all of like your fat soluble vitamins, so vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, yada yada, and they are packaged in a way that's going to be with fat that's the most you know, readily absorbed. And so yeah, so they're packaged in like all different ways, and they also have one that has like a bunch of like herbs and kelp and spirulina and things like that that are really like nutrient dense themselves. And it's food-based, which is really important when it comes to a multivitamin, at least in my opinion, because again, it's all about the absorption. So these are for Matt. I don't take this. I take a prenatal I get from Seeking Health, which is a different company that I just really, really like that prenatal. So that's what I take for my multivitamin, and this is what Matt takes, and he's taken this for kind of a while now. Okay, another supplement. This is another one of Matt's favorites. I've showed this a bunch of times because we have ordered it a bunch of times. So it's called Amino Eye. This is a really awesome supplement. It is basically at its core, it's a BCAA supplement, branched chain amino acid, but it also has electrolytes in here as well, and it also has Nyxia, the wolfberry, so that is super antioxidant rich. So you've got your BCAAs, you've got your electrolytes, and you also have a boost of antioxidants as well. So he takes this either during or after a workout. It's basically a great supplement for muscle recovery, and then of course with electrolytes helping to replete those post-workout. So he will basically just mix this into water and drink it after he works out. Can help with muscle recovery and muscle building and all of that. I actually take it too if I am not the best with working out, but if I do, I like to take this afterwards just to help me recover, to be less sore since I don't work out enough. Okay, another supplement, like I said, we have a lot of supplements. We get majority of ours from Young Living, which is awesome because everything that we order in this order, we end up getting like 25% back in like store credit. So it's a really kind of cost efficient way for us to get really high quality vitamins. Okay, so this is Super Vitamin D. Again, I ordered 2 because both Matt and I've always taken it, but I want him to start taking it diligently as well. So this is their vitamin D supplement. Supplementing with vitamin D is super important. It is also one of the easiest vitamins to check your levels. You can easily just go to your doctor, ask to get your, like they'll just do a, a script for a blood draw. You can see what your vitamin D levels are. I get mine checked, fairly frequently, especially with like pregnancy and stuff. And I am always like within the normal range, but towards the lower end. So I always supplement extra vitamin D. And you can get it from the sun, which is helpful, but even me being out in the sun all summer, my levels still just aren't where I want them to be, so I continue to supplement. And vitamin D is helpful for so many different things throughout the body. It's not just bones, it's hormones and immune system. There really is so much that vitamin D plays a vital role in. So we are both going to be taking, well, I already take it, but I want Matt to take it too. And they're just little chewables, and they actually taste really good. They taste like berry flavor. And for 2 little tablets, it's about 2,000 IU, which is a pretty good amount. That's actually what I supplement. So I'm going to have Matt do the same. And then the last supplement type item we got this month is another favorite of ours, especially Matt's. And this is the Pure Protein Complete. This is the chocolate. Recently, he's been going back and forth between, they have like a vanilla spice, which is kind of like a vanilla with cinnamon flavor, it's so good, and chocolate deluxe. He makes a protein shake pretty much every single day, and this is his favorite. It's all he's used for years now, and it's actually really the only protein powder I have really liked. I'm not a huge protein powder person. I'd rather like eat protein-rich food, but I do like a protein shake every once in a while. I'll get like a craving for one, and he'll make me one. And this one tastes really good. It does not upset your stomach at all, and it has like a really good blend of different kinds of proteins. It does have whey. It has whey, goat whey, and then also pea protein, egg white protein, and hemp seed protein. So it's kind of a blend of both whey protein and plant-based proteins, which is really nice. And the taste is really good. It doesn't have that like fake, like artificial sugary aftertaste. And it also doesn't have like a real chalky like mouthfeel either, which I really like. So we have been fans of this and we've been using it for a long time. Okay, moving on to some personal care products, and then we will get into the oils. So we restocked our Kidsense Bath Gel. Kidsense is the kids line that Young Living has, and this is our favorite bath gel. It's what we've used for Hayden ever since she was pretty much a baby. Taking baths, and it's very mild, very gentle. It's obviously non-toxic. It doesn't have no fragrance whatsoever, no scary ingredients, no sodium lauryl sulfate, none of the things that I don't want anywhere near my growing daughters and their, growing, developing bodies. So we use this for bath gel, and it's like most of their products, very, very like concentrated. So a little bit goes a very long way. These always last us a very long time. Some people will even like take pump bottles, and you can split this like in half or even maybe thirds. You can stretch it and fill it with water and make it like a pump, like a foaming soap. But we just use it as is, and we just use small amounts. The next thing we restocked is this is the Genesis hand and body lotion. Out of all of the hand and body lotions that Young Living has, this is probably my favorite one. I like the smell, but it's also really thick. For example, like the lavender one is really nice, but it's like a thinner formula, and I just love a real thick moisturizing lotion. Like if I'm gonna put it on, I just want it to be thick. So that's what this one is, and I use this just all over, it's body lotion, and we always have this like on our nightstand, and pretty much every night before bed, me and Matt put it on our hands. We also like the lavender one for that too, but this is our favorite. Okay, super excited about this one because it just means that summer has arrived, and that is because we picked up a huge bottle of the hand soap refill in the Luscious Lemon scent. So Luscious Lemon is like a line that Young Living has come out with. They now have, you can purchase like this, the aroma, like the scent of this line in a straight up oil blend that you can diffuse, and it is so good. They also have a hand lotion that goes with the hand soap now, which I love. So this is not just like a lemon scent. It actually has, what other oils in there? It has eucalyptus, it has lang lang, it has spearmint, and along with lemon obviously, and then also lemon myrtle, which is like, smells like lemon candy, and it's like so intense in the best way possible. So this is like a very amazing scent. It's not just lemon, it's not boring, although lemon's not boring, I love lemon, but it's just, I don't know, I'm just basically obsessed with this stuff is what I'm trying to say. And all through the summer we had this at all of our sinks, so I needed to get a refill so we could just keep refilling all of our soap bottles. Okay, this one's not very exciting, but it is a vital product for me, and that is Floss. Yes, we even get our floss from Young Living, you guys. This is the Thieves Dental Floss. We use the whole Thieves oral care line. We use the whitening toothpaste. We use the mouthwash, and then we use the floss, and we love it. So it's just like a waxy, simple floss. It doesn't have any like fake peppermint flavor or anything like that. It just gets the job done. I am a psycho about flossing. I floss every night, so I usually just order 3 at a time, so we are set for floss for a while. Okay, so next up is I'm really excited about this because I lost mine, and it's one of my favorite things, and I love it in the summer, and I couldn't find it, so I just decided to restock, and that is this lip gloss. So this is in the color Embrace, and it's pretty much like a just basic peachy pink nude color, and their lip glosses, you guys, I'm gonna put some on right now, are so nice. They are like very creamy, and they feel so moisturizing, but they're not really like super sticky, like where your hair is gonna get stuck in it, which I hate. And also they have like just a little bit of peppermint in them, which gives like a very subtle, like kind of tingly, maybe a little plumping effect to your lips. If you really want to like, I mean, I can like just barely feel it on my lips now. If you really want to like boost that, you can literally just take peppermint essential oil, and I would put like 2 drops in, and then I would just like mix it up really well, and that will really give you like that tingle and like that plumping. Cinnamon oil, so you could do cinnamon bark, is also another way to naturally plump your lips. It's very intense, so only do it if you like that like tingly, cinnamony, kind of like burning feeling on your lips, and I would only add 1 drop, but that is another natural way to kind of plump up your lips. Okay, we also grabbed some Seedlings baby wipes. So Seedlings is the baby line that Young Living has. They have literally everything, you guys. So like our diaper rash cream, I use the baby like bath soap. They have lotion, they have a baby oil, and they have Seedlings baby wipes. So this is what we use for our baby wipes, obviously. We love them. They smell absolutely divine. You can even get like, just like the Luscious Lemon, you can get like the Seedlings scent bottled up in a bottle, or an oil that you can diffuse and make rollers with and all that kind of stuff, and we do buy that. We love it. But anyway, so these are the baby wipes that we use. They are totally clean, and they are so soft. I even use these as makeup remover wipes as well. I've tried that with other like natural baby wipes, and they're so scratchy, and I would never put them on my face again. But these are legitimately like mini little towels. They're so soft. And another fun hack that you can use these for is actually as dryer sheets. So people like to just grab a wipe and throw it in their dryer, and it really makes your clothes smell amazing. And so even if you don't have a baby, you can find some really good ways to use these. They are so luxurious. Okay, so next I'm going to go over some oils. So I grabbed a couple for myself, and then I also have 4 oils, 4 big size oils that we got for free this month, because they have gifts with purchase every single month, and depending on how much you spend, like the more you spend, the more like free gifts that you can get. And as you can see, we order a lot of just our daily stuff, like lotion and supplements and hand soap and protein powder, all of that fun stuff, lip gloss. So we pretty much always get all the free stuff that's available every month. So the oils that I grabbed, we got a bottle of Sleepy Eyes. This has been on my order for probably like 6 months now. I just don't take it off because we just go through this oil. This is also from that kids line. Kidsense is the kids line. They have, I think it's like 5 kid oils that basically are, they're totally safe to use, or, you know, on and around kids. And if they're 2 and up, you can use this straight on them without diluting it at all. Typically with kids, you want to dilute essential oils, but these are actually pre-diluted. So 2 and up, it's safe to use them right on their skin, which is really handy. But we actually love to just diffuse this as well. So Kidsense is an oil that we will, we also buy like the roller version of it. I put it on Hayden's feet when she goes to bed at night, or some on her chest or behind her ears. She loves it. She always asks for her Sleepy Eyes. And then this is just a favorite for us in the diffuser at night. It's got lavender, it's got Roman chamomile. It smells so good, and it is just a really, really great sleep oil for adults and kids. Okay, the other oil that I grabbed is Kidsense Plus. So I never run out of this oil, you guys. I just cracked open a new one, and every time I open a new one, I put another one on my next order just so that I never run out of it. So this is an incredible hormone support oil. So I haven't used this, it's been a while because I don't really use it in pregnancy after the first trimester. I do use it during the first trimester, and then I discontinue use until after, you know, I have the baby. So I've been using it again since Hadley has been born, and I just roll it on my forearms or put a couple drops on my forearms every night before bed. So this has been such a game-changing like product for me in my life. I used to have horrible estrogen imbalance, which gave me horrific periods. I mean, like the worst symptoms, throwing up, major bloating, mood swings, like all of it. And this has helped so much. Also, my cycle was always irregular. Ever since I started using it, it became like clockwork regular. So I owe this oil like so much, because it took me years trying to like figure this out on my own and going on and off the pill to just manage symptoms and all of that. I feel like so many women have been through that. But so it actually has progesterone in it, but it's not like the medroxyprogesterone, which is like the synthetic form that's in like progesterone creams and stuff, that unfortunately has a lot of nasty side effects that can come along with it. This has body identical progesterone. It's actually extracted from yams, so it's completely naturally derived and sourced, which is really cool. And they basically bottle it up with a few other essential oils that are good for hormone support. There are some frankincense in here, there is some bergamot, there is clove. So this is just a really, really, really great blend for helping to support normal hormone, you know, regulation. So this has just been a really, really big game-changing oil for me, and I will never run out of it. And now that Hadley has been born, I am back on my Kidsense Plus game, and it's just, I love this stuff. Okay, so then we have our free oils for this month. This is 4 bottles, totally free, really insane value. So I'm gonna go through the ones that we got. So first, we got Citronella, which is such a summertime favorite. This is a must. So we like to use this like anytime we're outside. We will add it to DIY bug sprays. We'll put like a drop on like our baseball hats while we're outside so the gnats don't like destroy us. You can even bring your diffuser outside and diffuse this if you're gonna have dinner outside, so you're not gonna be, you know, dealing with all the annoyances flying around. But also this is just a really clean smelling oil. I love to diffuse this inside. If you are a fan of the purification blend that Young Living has, one of the main oils in it is actually citronella. So it has such a clean, purifying smell. I mean, if you've ever smelled a citronella candle, that's obviously like the artificial fragrance version. This is like the real, true deal. But you know, kind of, you have an idea of what it smells like. It's not quite that sweet. Like candles are very sweet with citronella. This is more of like a pungent, clean smell, and I love it. So that's just a really good one. Also, if you have like some major head tension, this is a really good one to just put a drop on your temples. It can be pretty life-changing. Next up we have Eucalyptus. This is another favorite of mine. Probably my favorite way to use this is I have a bottle that I keep in my bathroom, and when I take a shower, I will just put a few drops around the edges of the shower, so when the steam mixes with the eucalyptus, it honestly feels like a spa. You may have seen people like literally tie eucalyptus, like fresh eucalyptus stems, to their shower head for that purpose. This is just kind of like a super easy way to do it, and you always essentially have fresh eucalyptus distilled that you can just add to your shower. Okay, the next one is Aroma Seas. So this is a really good oil for supporting your muscles and for supporting circulation. So if you are out, you know, working in the garden, or you are swimming a lot, or maybe you're traveling all day by car or by plane during the summer, this is a really good one to have on hand. Just mix a little coconut oil, rub it into your legs or your arms or whatever is just like feeling it at night. It's just gonna help those muscles feel relaxed. It's very soothing. It's kind of like deep relief or Panway if you like those oils. And it's also really good to support circulation as well. So if you're traveling, this is also a really good one if you're gonna be like stuck in a car or on a plane. Again, just to give your body a little bit of love after all of that. And then lastly, Peace and Calming. This is such a favorite oil of many people, myself included. This comes in the starter kit. It is just kind of a staple. It is sweet and citrusy and calming. It's just such a beautiful blend. I love this in the diffuser. We also love adding this to sleepy rollers, and really just whenever I need like to take a beat, if I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed, I will just either crack open the bottle, smell it, or I will put a drop on my wrists and kind of go like this. Take a few deep breaths, and it just helps me like recenter, reset, and, you know, bring some calm into the picture. Especially with little kids, you guys, oh my goodness, they really know how to push your buttons. This can be really helpful on them. You can apply it to them, make a roller with it, just to make it easy to apply all the time, or add it to their diffuser at night or diffusing during the day. It's just a really beautiful tool to have, and it smells so good. Okay, I actually have one more thing. This is technically a supplement I forgot to share. This is Nyxia Red. We got another 2 bottles in our order this month. We drink this every single day, you guys. Whether we just pour a shot of it and just shoot it straight, it's not gross. It actually tastes really good. It tastes like pomegranate juice. But I typically like to add it. I literally have some right here. And I make a red drink with Nyxia, and I'll usually add some sulfurzyme, which is probably one of my favorite supplements from Young Living's for hair, skin, and nails, with some sparkling water and some ice, and it is so good. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's refreshing. That's probably my favorite way to drink my Nyxia, but it is super antioxidant rich, like off the charts antioxidants. It's also very vitamin and mineral rich, so it's just a really good way to, a whole food, like natural way to really supplement antioxidants. And we love our Nyxia. Okay, you guys, so that is everything for my order for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Maybe you found something new that you want to try, or a new way to try something that you already have. If you are not a Young Living member, you guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. I have been using this stuff for 4 years now. I've placed an order every single month for 4 years. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Like, truly, I love this stuff. They have such great products. Their supplements are really high quality. Everything is essential oil infused. Everything smells amazing, but there are no chemicals whatsoever that are interfering with your body systems. There's nothing to worry about on that front. So if you want to get started, get a Young Living membership, I always have a link down below where you can grab your starter kit, which is how you get started, and I will add you to our educational resources, so you will have plenty of opportunity to learn how to use all of your new stuff and just really get acquainted with this whole Young Living world and all of the products that they have to offer. So make sure to check out that down below. But that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.